Anytime a switch boots up and joins a network, you can't help but notice the various LED lights across the front panel. These lights aren't just for show. They change color and blink to communicate everything from operational status to network performance. With a glance, you can get valuable information, as long as you know the meaning behind the messages. In this episode of Cisco Tech Talk, I'll explain the LED lights on Cisco Business 350, Catalyst 1200, and Catalyst 1300 switches. Next. I'll start with the system LEDs. This light is located on the front of the switch, on the left side, under the reset button. When the switch is not receiving power, the light is off. Once I power on the switch, you can see a blinking green light. This indicates that the switch is attempting to acquire an IP address from a DHCP server. I'll connect a DHCP server to the switch. Once the light turns solid green, it signifies that the switch is fully operational and has successfully obtained an IP address. An additional color you may see is amber. A solid amber light indicates that the system has power but is not functioning correctly. A blinking amber light suggests a potential hardware or firmware issue. Next, I'll move over to the port LEDs, where each port has its own set of indicators. An unlit LED signifies that there is either no cable connected to the port or the port is inactive. A blinking green light indicates data is being sent or received. When the light is solid green, there is a stable link presence with a connected device. Some switch models feature Power over Ethernet, PoE, functionality. These ports are marked with a yellow line underneath them, as shown here. PoE ports send status messages as well. A solid amber light indicates that PoE is being supplied to a connected device. In this example, an access point that requires PoE has been connected. Upon plugging it in, the amber light illuminates, indicating that PoE is being supplied. When the light turns green, it confirms that the link is active and functional. The only other color you may see on a PoE port is the color amber. A blinking amber light means there is an issue. It could be a warning identified by the software, such as an STP blocking state or an error within the link, suggesting that a configuration change may be needed. One more helpful tip. If you ever want to verify that PoE function is active on a port, you can press and hold the reset button for 1 second. After you release the button, the LED should revert to green. That's all there is to it. Now you know how to gather information from the LED lights on your CBS 350, Catalyst 1200, or Catalyst 1300 switch. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.